news tonight. Muslim faithful in Port Harcourt mark 2026 Eid al-Fitr.
I've known that nothing will move without peace, and we have learned that you must share with your brother. You must give the less privileged.
Governor Fubara receives Muslim leaders on Salah visit, pledges commitment to peace and unity in Rivers State.
Muslims here and the world over appreciate your passion for religious inclusivity.
Plus, a total of 206 community health graduates inducted as community health practitioners.
I'm very, very prepared to work. I intend to work and serve my people, take care of them.
This is the Prime News at 7 on NTA Port Harcourt. My name is Emmanuel Elene. Eunice Moses is the sign language interpreter, and Boma Igbanibo is the pidgin translator.
Country people, on a happy Eid al-Fitr.
Transmission of the news can also be viewed on our social media platforms currently showing on your screen. Like our page on our platforms to get updates of our news and programs. A better Nigeria begins with caring communities, active citizens, and selfless hearts ready to serve. And now the news. Muslim faithful in Port Harcourt have joined their counterparts across Nigeria to celebrate Eid al-Fitr, an annual Islamic ritual marking the end of the holy month of Ramadan. The day is observed with prayers, charity, and festivities as adherents celebrate a successful period of fasting and spiritual renewal. Paul Joy Uzo reports.
The Eid prayers drew large gatherings to designated prayer grounds across Port Harcourt and environs as thousands of worshippers clad in colorful attire converged in solemn unity. The atmosphere reflected reverence and joy, with teachings focused on peace, sacrifice, and compassion. Clerics, including the chairman of the Arewa community in southern Nigeria and Sarkin Al-Sawa of Port Harcourt, Al-Haji Musa Seidu, noted that the Ramadan period instilled discipline, moderation, and peaceful coexistence, and urged adherents to sustain these values in building a better society, while calling for continued love, tolerance, and unity among Nigerians.
And we have known that nothing will move without peace. And we have learned that you must share with your brother. You must give the less privileged. That's where the politicians even are coming in. The Ramadan has shown us that the position they are holding is not permanent, even life itself. So they have to do the right thing.
As a Muslim, Islam taught you to tolerate all this religion, to stay in harmony, to live in harmony with each and every one of them. So we pray, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring peace and tranquility into this nation.
Following the prayers, worshippers are excited that the celebration will continue as families and friends exchange visits, share meals, and extend charity to the less privileged.
We have fasted 30 days successful, alhamdulillah. We shared food to our families, we visited our families and friends, and we are hoping to see many more years ahead. We are wishing all the Muslims all over nationwide Eid Mubarak.
It's for every Muslim and non-Muslim is that to be good to each other, because this is the period that you can render a help to anybody you liked and do a good thing in Islam.
For many, the celebration is a time for sober reflection, gratitude, and renewed commitment to faith and humanity.
And as the celebrations continue, Muslim faithful say the true essence of Eid al-Fitr lies in sustaining the values of solemnity, devotion, love, peace, and sacrifice beyond today. In Port Harcourt, Joy Uzo, NTA News.
Governor Fubara has reaffirmed his administration's commitment to safeguarding the lives and property of all citizens and residents, including the Muslim community in Rivers State. Governor Fubara said this at Government House, Port Harcourt, while receiving a delegation of the Muslim Ummah on a Salah visit. Kingsley Amajiri reports.
Salah visit to Government House Port Harcourt is led by Alhaji Nasiru Oho, Vice President General of Rivers State Council of Islamic Affairs. The delegation are here to pay Salah homage to the governor as part of the Eid al-Fitr celebration. Governor Fubara told his visitors that every resident, irrespective of state of origin or religious affiliation, is regarded as an indigene of Rivers State by virtue of their presence and contributions to the socio-economic development of the state. The governor, who also addressed security concerns, particularly the farmers' herders' tension recorded in other parts of the country, called on the Islamic leaders to preach the message of tolerance and peaceful coexistence among their members.
You're here doing business. Automatically you live here. You're a Rivers indigene. Even if you're not an indigene by birth, your lives and property as government will protect them. On your own part too, you also need to set up your own internal mechanism to talk to your people so that they can also conduct themselves. Why am I saying this? Is because of the issue of the herdsmen, farmers. We're trying all we can.
Leader of the delegation, Alhaji Hall, expressed gratitude to the governor for granting audience to the group and for his commitment to religious inclusivity in the state.
Well, Muslims here and the world over are sincerely glorified, praised, and fasted for the sake of Allah for all of 30 days. He then rewarded us with this special and blessed festival of Eid al-Fitr, a time for merriment, feasting, and sharing with neighbors, widows, orphans, the ill in health, travelers, the distressed, and so on. Council appreciates your passion for religious inclusivity.
Oho presented some requests to the government, which include the construction of an ultra-modern central mosque in Port Harcourt, the return of the Muslim section of the Port Harcourt Cemetery to the council to help ease burial challenges, and the allocation of land for the building of a mosque at the Rivers State University in Port Harcourt. Kingsley Amajiri, NTA News.
Eid al-Fitr, also known as the Festival of Breaking the Fast, stands as one of the most significant celebrations in the Muslim calendar, marking the end of Ramadan, a sacred month devoted to fasting, prayer, and deep reflections. Across Nigeria, the day is observed with special prayers and acts of charity as Muslims reach out to the less privileged, reinforcing the values of compassion and generosity as the hallmark of the celebration. Chidebe Onya shares light on the significance and meaning that define the occasion.
Eid al-Fitr holds deep spiritual significance for Muslims. It serves as a time of reflection on the lessons learned during Ramadan, a month dedicated to fasting, prayer, and self-discipline. The celebration also offers Muslim faithful an opportunity to come together to appreciate the bonds of brotherhood that unite them.
We also now look at the brotherhood we need. You see, this Eid al-Fitr bring many people, relatives, let's travel far away, you rejoice together, you do together. Some may not even see themselves for the past 1 year, 6 months. Then this feature now bring people together and make sure we also now also encourage obedience to Almighty Allah. When you finish this, go and pray. Pray and express your gratitude and thank me for actually making you to see from the beginning to see the end of it.
Muslim clergy say the celebration of Eid al-Fitr embodies the Islamic principle of generosity and charity in order to ensure that everyone partakes in the festivity. They call on the Muslim Ummah to exemplify the lessons of Ramadan at all times.
What makes this Eid al-Fitr is that as we have after the fasting, we have contribution what we make together because it's Zakat al-Fitr that we give to the poor. Those who cannot afford to eat, you know that during the month of Ramadan we are eating every day, morning, evening. When there is no Ramadan, some people are eating only once a day. So some people will not even have food in their house again. So we do Zakat al-Fitr, we collect the money and give to the poor, so that they will get joy to celebrate the Eid together with their family.
Proponents of Islamic faith surmise that by understanding the significance of Eid al-Fitr, Muslims can deepen their connection to their faith and uplift their communities in the spirit of love and righteousness. In Port Harcourt, Chidi Ebere Onyia, NTN News.
A total of 206 community health graduates have taken oath and subsequently inducted as community health practitioners to strengthen the health system in Nigeria. The ceremony, which held at Rivers State College of Health Science and Management Technology, is the third in the series. Kingsley Amajiri reports.
Oath-taking remains academic practice where graduates publicly affirm to abide by the code of conduct, principles, and ethics of the profession. In the medical and allied profession, the oath commits the inductees to act in the interest of the patients, underscoring the sanctity of life. These inductees, comprising community health extension workers and junior community health extension workers, are drawn from the institution and their counterparts from Emma Dominion College of Health Sciences and Management Technology, Romosi, Port Harcourt.
I'm very, very prepared to work as we take the oath. I intend to work and serve my people, to take care of them.
Dr. Peace Amadi is the acting provost of the college, and she wants the inductees to put the knowledge gained into practice and provide sustainable health care solutions to the people.
Community health takes care of both the preventive and curative aspect of health. These graduates will now confidently join the workforce to contribute their own quota in the prevention and treatment of diseases.
The theme of the induction is strengthening the Nigerian health system through ethical, competent, and digital-driven community health practitioners. Drawing from the theme, Registrar and Chief Executive Officer of the Community Health Practitioners Registration Board of Nigeria, Bashir Idris, represented, says the graduates provide the needed workforce to address the nation's health challenges. The head of department, Dr. Augustine Amakri, shares insight on the relevance of community health workers to contemporary society, while also stressing the need for utilization of the graduates.
The issue of no manpower is no longer in existence with community health effort, and that is one of the benefits it has done. It has also made sure that the disease burden and death rates in the communities all are reducing every day. Infant maternal mortality rates are also reducing because community health, being in the community at all times, knows what to do.
Outstanding graduates were honored with awards. In Port Harcourt, Kingsley Amajiri, NTA News.
A staff rise of 1.5 million naira has been won by Akoma's Ruth Mesoma of Emmy Nobelton International School in the 15th edition of Rotary Club of Transamadi Spelling Bee competition for secondary schools. The competition had participants from 40 secondary schools across River State. Uchechukwu Owe witnessed the Epocha event and now reports.
Gathered in this hall are educators, representatives from the Ministry of Education and the Secondary Education Board, co-partners of the Rotary family, the 49 exceptional contestants from 40 secondary schools across the state who could make it to the grand finale, and their families. The competition commenced by the 7th round into the spelling competition. Only 3 of the contestants were left standing on stage. Finally, Akoma's Ruth Umesoma of Emi Noberton International School spelled her way to become winner of the 2026 15th edition of the Spelling Bee project of Transamadi Rotary Club.
It's right, but people think that's right.
President Rotary Club of Transamadi, Orabueze Benjamin, says the exercise aim is to promote literacy, build confidence, and nurture future leaders.
So we decided to help the government in trying to bring up the level of education and produce students who can compete globally.
District Governor of the club, trustees, and other Rotarians affirm that the competition has impacted knowledge through its consistency and credibility in the last 15 years.
What I've seen today, I can see the level of intelligence students have displayed at this level to be able to spell some very difficult words, even for adults. That shows me that the competition is making the requisite impact.
A woman, a girl in the making to become a woman, actually a man. That's another win-win for women, and I am so happy.
People, when they are texting, they don't even put the correct spelling of words. They say, like say, there they will put D-I-A. Just like that, about 15 years ago, you know, Rotary Club of Transamadi now said, if this thing continues, the students will not know the spelling of the words. And then they took it as one of their projects.
For the winners, the initiative has helped in nurturing their educational dreams and created opportunities.
It's the glory of God. I came first position, so I'm really happy about it. It's been tough, but I thank God.
I actually aimed for first position, but it was just a writing error, just a writing error.
Highlight of the day was the presentation of educational materials and the checks of 1.5 million naira to the first position, 400,000 naira to the second position, and 300,000 naira to the third runner-up, as well as 40,000 naira each as consolation prizes to the 11 other contestants. In Port Harcourt, Uchechukwu Onwe, NTA News.
If you are just joining us, this is NTA Port Harcourt Prime News at 7. More reports after this break. Stay with us.
Welcome to Spring Park Hotel, a place where comfort meets true class. Enjoy luxury rooms, fine dining, and a peaceful atmosphere designed just for your relaxation. With active security personnel, 24 hours power supply, and free Wi-Fi, your stay is safe, connected, and always convenient. Whether you're here for business or pleasure, Spring Park Hotel gives you that perfect blend of warmth and sophistication. Spring Park Hotel is located at Plot 8 Anglican Road, Umalogo, behind Royal House of Grace Church, Choba. For reservation, call 0802-942-3128. Follow us on Facebook at Spring Park Hotel or email springparkhotel2017@gmail.com. Spring Park Hotel, a feeling beyond words.
Omega Power Ministries, APM Worldwide, presents 7 Sundays Deliverance titled
Summon them to the court of heaven. Are they fighting you for what God has given to you? Summon them to the court of heaven. Is there a wicked gang up against you? Summon them to the court of heaven. Are they attacking your children? Summon them to the court of heaven. Are they fighting against your miracle pregnancy? Summon them to the court of heaven. Are they spiritually blocking your marital breakthrough? Summon them to the court of heaven. Is there any sickness in your body that have refused to go? Summon that sickness to the court of heaven. When all that court fails, the court of heaven stands. Dates:
Sunday 15th March, Sunday 22nd March, Sunday 29th March, Sunday 5th April, Sunday 12th April, Sunday 19th April, and Sunday 26th April 2026.
Time 9 a.m. Venue: Dr. Jesus City. 4 p.m.
Dr. Jesus in action. Dr. Jesus in action. God is here.
Look on some of the stamps available in the country.
When test comes, answer with purity. Answer with Javan. Javan table water comes in 75 cl, 50 cl, and 35 cl. Perfect sizes for every moment of your day. From bottling to sealing to stacking, every step is handled with care, so you enjoy pure, clean, healthy water in every bottle of Javan table water. Quench your taste with the purest water, perfect for any occasion. Get yourself a bottle of Javan at any store close to you, or find us at Pringles Avenue by Smadon Entertainment along Airport Road, Port Harcourt, River State. For supply, call us today on 0913-783-3941. Distributors wanted nationwide. Javan table water. Drink healthy. Stay healthy.
No, you are still there. Highbrow International School has once again demonstrated commitment to holistic education by deliberately blending sports with academic excellence, a strategy aimed at nurturing well-rounded students. The school's recent inter-house sports competition not only showcased athletic talent, but reinforced its philosophy of balanced development. Joy Uzo reports.
The tone for the colorful and energetic outing was set with a march past as various houses marched in style, reflecting unity and team spirits. Track events and field activities followed, with students displaying strength, agility, and teamwork, all in line with the school's drive for balanced academic pursuits and physical development. At the end of the keenly contested events, Blue House emerged overall winner at first position, while Yellow House followed closely in second place.
Everybody underestimated the power of the Blue.
Yes. Yes.
But we later came on top, and now we are the unstoppable.
Yes.
The Yellow have been known for carrying last and fourth, but at least we broke the record and we did our best. We got second position.
Administrator Lolo Chinenye Lewoke of Highbrow International Schools, Officers Road, Rumaholu, says the school will continue to promote a balanced approach to learning through academics and sports.
It sharpens their brain. It helps them to develop very well. Because when they play, as you see them playing, it makes them to have very happy mood. And once a child is in his or her happy mood, it helps the child to coordinate and remember whatever thing the child is studying. When a child studies and he gets so bored, it becomes difficult for the child to be happy.
I have 3 kids in this school, and almost 3 of them participated in every activity that went on here today, and they all did well. I'm so happy.
Overall reaction from participants, especially the winners, highlighted excitement and a renewed drive to excel, both on the field and in the classrooms. In Port Harcourt, Joy Uzo, NTA News.
Thank you for staying with us. Up next is Pidgin Translation with Tiboma Imanabo. Thanks for watching. Countryman, over to you.
Country people, I always salute. And I welcome to Ramadan. My name na Boma Igbanibo. Now for Inside Nigeria Television Authority, Channel 10 Pitakwa. Now with the halaso. And I welcome. Muslim people who dey inside the Pitakwa, they don't join their brothers and sisters for the whole Nigeria to celebrate and to jollificate their victory. This na festival when they do year by year. To show say the holy month of Ramadan, it don't end. This na the day where they summer plenty prayer and then they do plenty good thing plus plenty enjoyment. And now so the people wey celebrate this one, they say fasting e help, and even self the thing to make them spirit to come up wella. We go wey be similar like Fubara, he don talk am whole hard say in government dem go make sure say life and property for all people wey dey inside the Rivers State, including Muslim people dem, say e go dey jim and e go dey safe. The governor Fubara, he bin talk this one for inside government house the time wey the Muslim people dem go salute am as he take concern this sala wey dem do so. The Muslim people dem go there to show love to the governor and even sef to thank him, say he no be wayo person at all, say him dey carry everybody along like a brother and sister, and for the promise wey he don make, say he go carry everybody along, say the thing is sweet am. And the person wey be the oga wey carry them go, wey be Alhaji Hope, he himself talk am, say the thing wey governor dey do for inside Rivers State e sweet them, and because of that na make dem say make dem come greet am, say because the governor he no dey look left, he no dey look right, everybody na him brother, everybody na him sister. But according to how dem talk am, they still make a small request wey dem like make the governor do for them, apart from other good things wey him dey do. Country people, on a happy Salah. That's how we take see. On a good evening.